Hi, Arya Travston here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we took the Tablet of Sail High to Archmage Xylem. We took it to him just up here in these mountains. I actually had to speak with a blood elf to get transported there. And then after that, we received payment, and we got a ton of XP, around like 15k XP from Jadiga, because we turned in all of our payments from all of the cities that we went to, such as Undercity, Ogrimmar, and Thunderbluff, and also Archmage Xylem's payment. And now we're done questing in this zone. Well, not this zone, but that little camp over there. There's no more quests left to do. So we're going to move back up north, and we're going to look for some more quests to do in Ashara. It's a big thunderstorm going on. A lot of rain today in Ashara. Probably buff up. There's the good old blood elf. Teleported me yesterday. Good thing I was able to find him, or I would have been lost. So we're gonna head back up north, try to find some more quests. Weather effects in this game aren't bad. Not bad at all. But I was thinking today about Burning Crusade. It seems to be the topic that a lot of people are talking about now. And I was thinking about how guilds in Classic are going to deal with having to reduce their roster size to 25. And I'm an officer in a guild. And we have 40, like more than 40 people in our raid code team. We have some players that are a little bit more casual, and they come in when we don't have spots, like filled. And then we have like our core raiders who pretty much come every day unless they like tell us that they can't come. And we're going to have to like reduce that amount of people down to like 25, maybe even 30, because you kind of need a bench when you're raiding in WoW in general. So that'll be around 15 raiders in our guild that will not really get a chance to raid with us in TBC, which is kind of a shame. The hope is that we don't really have to deal with that, or have to actually like cut people from our raid team, because hopefully they won't want to play TBC. But I could imagine everybody will want to play. There's going to be a lot of hype around it when it launches. And it would be nice to get everybody to come play, and the way we would do that is we would need 50 raiders and 2 raid teams, but managing 2 raid teams is pretty hectic. It's a lot of work. I don't know how like guilds do it in Classic WoW. Some guilds in our server have like 4 raid teams. Some like even more than that. But that would be another option, just so everybody could play, which would be the best, but it's a lot of work. I'm just hoping that everybody can get in somehow. Problem is that, you know, with Classic WoW, is that a lot of people like stack like our guild stacks a certain class. You know what I mean? We have a lot of warriors, and the thing is, in BC raiding, we are only going to want to have like a warrior tank and a warrior DPS. I'll get back to talking about this later. Kim Jail indeed. Do you know what Kim Jail means to the Blood Elves, like Carrie? Little rat, or something like that? The big bullies? They hired me to help them scout the area, looking for some sort of lost treasure. Of course, I jumped abroad the moment they said treasure, and the amount they were willing to pay, but of course, they turned on me and tried to kill me. Me! Goes to show you, you can't trust a blood elf. The problem is, they still have my equipment and I can't get it back. Help me out. Search the Lycian base camp for Kim Jail's compass, scope, stuffed chicken, and whistle gogger. And return to him, and we will get some grenades and 8 silver. Alright, let's keep it real. And we'll head over. But back to what I was saying. Our guild has like 13 warriors. And we're going to have, in our BC guild, we'll probably only have like 1 warrior DPS and 1 warrior tank. So that leaves 11 other warriors that are going to have to level another class or play something else. And a lot of people don't have alts. So they're most likely going to have to just level something else up. It's kind of a shame. It's tough. One class that will be highly represented, I think, in BC. Like the classes that I think are the safest are most likely shamans, because you want those totems still in the groups. So anyone who's playing a shaman is pretty safe. But another thing, like if you're playing any other DPS class that they only really want one of, like another example is a rogue. Like we have like six or 7 rogues in our guild. And we're only going to want 1, if that. We'll most likely want at least 1 rogue. So the other rogues are going to have to play something else. It's pretty crazy. We have like 7 priests. We probably only want like 2 tops. We're going to want a couple people to play paladins. We'll probably want a holy paladin. We'll probably want a prot paladin. I already know my buddy Matt wants to play a prot paladin, so that's already set up. All I'm saying is that a lot of people are going to have to switch classes. And if they're thinking about switching classes, they probably should do it sooner than later. Try to get them all set up. So I have a feeling Blizzard's gonna have us extra our characters over to a BC server. That's my guess of what's gonna happen. I don't think they're gonna do the 1 to 70 journey or like grind that I kind of want them to do. There we go. We got the stuffed chicken. I think it's going to be you like transfer your character over, and they'll try to make it seem like it's, you know, like it was during the actual release of TBC. We all know from Classic WoW's experience that it's not going to be like the olden days. Gamers are just different now. Everyone's into min-maxing, and everybody knows what's going on in the game. There's no surprises anymore, which is kind of a shame. And that changes the dynamic of the game. So we'll see how it goes. But I would recommend, if you're in a guild or you know, or you're a guild leader, you should probably talk to your guild mates, or vice versa, talk to your leadership in your guild about what they plan on doing in BC. And also, like, maybe like start preparing to play a class that you think would you know, be most sought after. And at the moment, I think those classes are shamans, hunters, warlocks. You probably have to see at least 2 warlocks, 2 hunters in a raid. Around like 5 shamans. 4 to 5 shamans. At least 4, I would say. Yeah, those are like the safe choices to pick. There we go. Well, now we only need one more. Just got the scope and the compass. I'm most likely going to be playing, like, if I have to transfer with my guild, so I'll do whatever, like, my guild wants to do. You know, if everybody just wants to transfer, then I'll do it. Then I'll most likely play my warrior and tank again. That'll be my plan. If we start on a fresh server, then I'll probably think about playing... I might play something else, but who knows. I like playing my warrior. The thing is, tanking in TBC is like so much different from tanking in Classic. Like, you're not gonna see Fury Prod anymore, I don't think. Like, I'm gonna be wearing a shield now instead of holding 2 axes. I'm running out of mana here. I'm gonna have some Morning Glory do. This quest is pretty easy. I think we spoke to him around here near the Legash encampment. And you just come to the Selassian base camp and just look for crates. Right around here. It's a pretty easy quest. Kind of hard to see in the rain. Not too bad, but the rain blocks some of it out. And there we go. And we got a scroll of strength as well. We're done, guys. We got all the loot that we need. Let's take out this flamer. And then we'll head back to Kim Jail. See what he has to say. You guys are beating me up. I gotta watch myself. Brought these Proclaimers heal. He's healing up again. Take him out here. There we go. Yeah, most of the mobs here are like 51 to 52. Yeah, TBC will be fun. I like it. I like what WoW's doing. It's going to be cool doing the trilogy again. Going from Classic to TBC to Wrath. I started in Wrath, so this is all new to me. So that's why I think it's fun. If I played it before, I probably wouldn't be as into it, I don't think, maybe. I don't know. Thing is, I would play Classic WoW all over again. If they ever release another Classic server, I would play again. I've enjoyed it a lot. It's really good. I can see why people just keep playing Classic private servers over and over and over again. It's because they just enjoy the game. It's just a game. It's like a WoW. Every other WoW is just not like Classic WoW, pretty much. Classic WoW is its own game. Those stinking blood elves, I tell you. If I was strong as you are, I'd go down there and teach them a thing or two myself. But I'll have to settle with Pan to take care of them for me. Okay, so I guess he's paying. Haha, you got them good, didn't you? This is great. That'll teach those blood elves to betray their partners, especially someone as loyal as the goblin merchant blood elves. Well, at least I can do for you is pay you for your time, just like I said I would. Here you go. Those should be useful. Not bad.
Glad I could help.
There's 6,000 XP for that too. But that's it, guys. I think next episode, I guess we'll continue our quest chain with Kim Jail. And we'll fight these blood elves again, I think. It's funny how they keep on betraying their business deals. I think the last couple of quests we did with these blood elves, every deal they make, they end up betraying the person that they're making a deal with, which is kind of funny. Makes you think these blood elves are, you know, they're pretty mean. They look kind. But they're mean. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.